So I have a Toshiba Satellite P55W-B5318. For several weeks, the keyboard has not been working. It has been driving me crazy. I've looked high and low online for a solution. I've talked to Toshiba. They're no help. They just keep telling you to reinstall the driver, which accomplishes nothing. Finally figured it out today, so before I button it back up, I thought I would make a quick video for the other satellite users out there who are having the same problem with their keyboard. If you have dropped or jostled your laptop, I suspect that may have caused your issue, and I'll show you quickly what fixed it for me. You have 12 screws to take the bottom. The keyboard or the laptop is currently laying upside down with the hinges facing me. So if you look at it in this direction, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 little screws that you have to take out with a tiny Phillips head screwdriver. You may have to use one for reading glasses or one that's specifically designed for working on computers. And once you do that, remember hinges are facing me. You want to rock this panel up. You have to kind of unclip it around the edges, so it's a little bit tricky. It unclips, and once it does unclip, fold it up this way because you have a little ribbon cable right here that attaches to your power button and your volume controls, and you don't want to rip that out. So just lay it down like that. So now we're looking at it flat. Again, hinges facing me, and it would open up like this and be upside down if I were to do so. This here is your battery. You may have to, well actually I don't think you will have to, but the problem with the keyboard stems from this ribbon cable right here, which as I'm facing it is to the right of the battery, between the RAM, fan, battery, this ribbon cable right here. So I'm going to just take the tape off that I just put on it and show you what my problem was. So this ribbon cable right here is just a flat plastic ribbon cable, and it seats into this connector like so. When I first opened up my machine, I noticed that it had kind of pulled out. It was a little bit catty-cornered or crooked like that. Initially I tried tucking it back in, taping it down. That still didn't do the trick. Then I realized that these two white or cream-colored sort of clamps on either side of this connector are what actually squeeze down on the ribbon cable and make it seat to make contact. So what you have to do is loosen those up. You pop them up like that and they'll be wobbling loose. Then you insert the ribbon cable very carefully, obviously, and then you take these two white plastic tabs and lock them in place, and that will reseat the ribbon cable for your keyboard. While you're in here, make sure all the other ribbon cables are seated, because like I said, in my case this was caused by a drop, so you don't know what else may have jiggled loose, but this right here was the problem with my keyboard. Insert it, clamp it back down, and it started working again. So hope that helps some of you people out there in Toshiba land get your keyboards working again.